Let's not even talk about vitamin D. What is vitamin D? Vitamin D is cholesterol. LDL cholesterol at that. Vitamin D is converted by the sun through cholesterol. So, you know, we got to get rid of these vitamin words. There's a such thing as mineral and vital minerals, but all these vitamin Ds and vitamin D12s, that stuff don't exist. Just like, for instance, vitamin B12 actually come from a cobalt derivative. So we have to get out of the vitamin world. We got to get out of the vitamin world. It's all crap. It's all bull stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, your conversion is by way of cholesterol. This is the lipid-based system. We talking about lymphatic associated tissues. That's what creates so-called vitamin D. Vitamin D is not even a real thing. We talking about cholesterol being converted over by melanin sites and by the sun. And then these things collide with certain minerals like calcium and certain amino acid like tarsenine. And when they put them together, they label them words that don't even make no sense or mean nothing. This is where you get your D3s, your D12s, your B12s, and all of this stuff come from. We talking about minerals here. These are minerals being utilized by the adrenal glands. The adrenal glands is in control of the cholesterol-based system, or what we call the lymphoid system, or what we call the steroid, the corticoid system. All of that, we talking about lymphatic, and we talking about kidneys and adrenals. So like, once we start getting into the vitamin Ds and all of that, we starting to get into that allopathic illusional world that's going to keep you farther away from the truth as possible. Let's keep it simple, and let's key in on this base system called the lymphatic system, which is your cholesterol base, or what you would get your so-called vitamin D from, which is your mucosal membrane base. Is where you're going to get your protection from, which is where your phagocytes, your lymphocytes, and all of that. Vitamin D, immune system, and B12, we have to get out of that, because once you go and they give you their line ass charts and they say, well, your vitamin D low when you feeling good as hell, now you done bought into, you know what I'm saying, the placebo effect, and you looking for something that don't exist. Or they tell you the only way you get B12 is from your animals. You know, you got to eat your lambs, and you like, hold on. How is that when B12, if it did exist, it's a derivative of cobalt mineral? So let's be careful when we start getting into vitamins, because now you think you're going to need a vitamin D supplement, and when all you need is the sun. You just need that sun to hit that melanin. You need that sun to hit that HDL, LDL cholesterol and be converted over by amino acids, tarsenine, lysine, arginine, adenosine, you know, no such thing as these vitamins. Sorry to tell you.